Howdy everybody, it's your pal Misty. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. I had a different video planned to go out today, so you'll see that one later, but wanted to jump on to do a quick weight loss update. This wasn't really planned, so it could be 5 minutes, it could be 20. You never know when I get started. But so as you can see from the title, because I already know what I'm going to title it, did I lose 10 pounds in 2 weeks? Maybe. Almost. I'm not entirely certain what happened. So in my last weight loss update, which I did the 6th or 7th, I don't remember, I think I put it out the next day of this month, I was down to 290 pounds. And I had mentioned in that video that even though the weight wasn't dropping, I could tell a difference in my body. And just from the experience of doing this type of diet before, when I was doing Ideal Protein, I got down to a little bit below where I am now. I'll update in just a second. But there would be phases where I wouldn't lose much weight, but I would feel like I would almost lose a pant size and still keep the same weight, which is why I'm not really big on scales or weighing very often. So Friday, yeah, sorry, I had to think. So it was actually Wednesday or Thursday. I was walking Barnum and I caught my shadow, and it was one of those that looks weird kind of moments that I don't know if you've experienced unless you've had a pretty significant weight loss, where even you almost don't recognize your own shadow, like somebody else was following me or something, which I know seems weird, but if you understand, then you understand. So I was like, man, I feel light. Now, am I light? I'm almost 300 pounds. I am not light, but you go through this phase where you just feel like, and this just could be me. I mean, this is my channel, this is my page, this is my story, but I think it's relatable. I'm not sure. So, don't worry, my hands are washed. But my allergies are getting me. So I was feeling light. So Friday morning I decided to weigh, and it said just over 280 pounds. And I was like, well, that can't be right, because I was at 290 just like a little under 2 weeks ago. So I was like, maybe the scale is broken. So I moved it a little bit, and normally I don't weigh more than once. I get on, I weigh, that's my weight, we're done until the next month. But I was like, well, the scale's broken, because you don't lose almost 10 pounds in 2 weeks. So I decided, after talking to my mom, to buy a digital scale, which is something I had been considering, but I was like, it's not that important for me to get it down to the decimal point. I'm still only going to weigh once a month. So I got on this morning and it was 281.8. So almost 282. So did I lose 10 pounds in 2 weeks? No. Lost a little over 8. Which is crazy to me. I don't know. That's like 4 pounds a week. But it's, and I know I should have expected it, because I had talked about that in the previous video where I talked about this sort of thing. But it's still one of those things which is just sort of, it still shocks me. I don't understand how I can eat the food that I eat and still lose weight. It just doesn't, I don't know. I know it's not for everybody, and if keto is not for you, that is fine. But it is for me, and right now at least, it is working, and I feel great. I mean, my allergies, but keto can't fix allergies. That's one thing I have learned over the last 4.5 months, is keto can't fix allergies. Excuse me. No, I didn't cover my mouth because I didn't want to cough in my hands. I'm in my own car, just for the record. But yeah, I get to eat such crazy good food. I'm glad some of y'all liked my favorites video. I know my sister-in-law's mom, she bought a lot of the stuff. Her and her husband are doing keto, so I'm glad that helped. But yeah, I get to eat such good food. Like, so I made pimento cheese. Oh, well, okay, so there's been a small debate. So I made pimento cheese, and it tastes like pimento cheese, but I don't have pimentos, because pimentos don't like me as much as I like them. I can eat them like some of the other nightshades, based on my autoimmune disease, but not a lot. And I really like pimento cheese, but I can't eat a lot of it. And so my mom had said, why don't you make it? So I made some, but I made it without pimento. So I have to call it my pimento-less pimento cheese. Because, I mean, otherwise, what did I make? Cheese? No, there's more stuff in it than just cheese. There's mayonnaise. Anyway, so I get to eat pimento-less pimento cheese. Egg salad, chicken salad. I bought some low-carb bread that I had tried at my cousin Jennifer's Mardi Gras party. And so I've been putting the egg salad or chicken salad or pimento cheese or whatever on that bread. I have that maybe 2 or 3 times this week. It was really good. I ate them with some either Quest chips or the protein puffs, which I really like. So anyway, I just wanted to hop on and give you all that update because I was kind of surprised and thought that maybe other people who are going through the same thing and don't see the weight loss on the scale but feel like you're losing weight, just know that it's true, and that if you keep at it, I guess the weight will keep dropping off. At least that's the plan. This is the technically 3rd time I've been down to this weight in the last 12 years, maybe 10, 12 years. Once when I was doing very clean eating, I did 3 juice fasts. Well, I did 2 that were 30 days, and then I did multiple week or 2 week long juice fasts. So really 2 big ones, and then so I went a month without eating food, and now I'm getting pimento-less pimento cheese. So the first time was in 2013, last time was in 2017, so now it's 2020. This time I think it's going to stick because I actually really like the food. I find it very easy to do, especially during the pandemic. Pretty much everything that I need now is on Amazon Fresh, so I can go on, order. I know y'all are tired of hearing me say that probably, but if you live in a big city and you want to try, now I realize I'm still making delivery drivers work, but I feel like it's safer for me and them if they can deliver to me and knock on my door and not have to have an interaction versus me going into a store with all those other people. So for me, that feels safer and like I'm doing the worker more justice. It may be a rationalization, but that's really just the way that I feel about it. I just like wearing my mask. I wear my mask not so much for me, but for you too, because I don't want to get sick, but if I am, I don't want to get you sick. Of course, I try not to leave the house, as y'all know, except for UPS. We won't go on a UPS right now, but they don't attempt a delivery because I don't ever leave, and I have gotten maybe 1 out of 3 packages that they have sent. Half of the times I've had to leave my house in the last 4 months has been to go to UPS. So I lied, I ranted just a little bit, but it happened again. It's just very frustrating. I try to stay out of stores and I have to go in to get my own packages when I'm at home all day long. Okay, so enough about that. And today is actually Father's Day, so happy Father's Day to all the daddies out there. I mean, my daddy is my daddy, but you may call him dad or pop or father or whatever. But happy Father's Day to all the men out there who are loving their kids and letting them be their own unique individual. We all appreciate it. Thank you for being slightly annoying and telling dad jokes, and you know, some of you get songs stuck in your children's head, you know, all those kind of things. It's great. We love you for it. So kudos to y'all, and happy Father's Day. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're being safe, and keeping your family safe, of course, in whatever way that you feel is best and however you want to celebrate. Other than that, I guess if you have any questions, comments, please comment down below. Like this channel if you liked it. Dislike it if you didn't. Engagement is engagement, and I appreciate it. We're getting pretty close to my subscriber count that I have on my other channel, which, if you don't know about that, it's Your Pal Misty and Friends, where you get to see me with my friends and family. I'm about a year behind on that content. I know, don't start. I started this channel and I kind of forgot about the other one, but we're back to it. I've been doing pretty good about posting every Sunday on this channel. I'm going to try to do the same on the other channel with the content that I have left. It's a bit, I found a bit of content that I hadn't posted yet. So, and then hopefully by the time I post all that content, I'll be able to see my friends and family again. Oh, excuse me. I'll be able to see my friends and family again and post more videos over there as well. So, until next time, we'll see you real soon.